Basic, lição 27, the difference between some and any. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ghislaine.
Hello.
How are you today? Good?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. How about you, Erica? Marvin,
Hello,
I hope you're fine.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
That's good. Good to know. Is everything all right at home?
Yes, my mom is okay.
Very good. Very good. All right. Well, welcome back. Let's start our class. Okay, we can start our class. What are we going to talk about tonight or today, whatever? It's night here. Anyway, we are going to review and discuss the use of two indefinite words, okay? Like some and any, how to use them, all right? And to see what happens with Brazilians, the problems that Brazilians usually have in this case. It's very common to listen to a Brazilian. If you look at the screen, you will see what I'm going to write. Say something like, can I have a coffee? Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Marcia, are you all right?
Yes.
Good, good. Or, hello, Eliane. Welcome back.
Hi.
How are you today? Good?
Good.
Good, all right. Where's Yvonne? I don't see Yvonne here.
Já vem.
He's coming. Yes?
Calma aí.
Okay. He's coming. Yes, in a minute. Okay, good. So observe on the screen, please. This is a classical mistake. Can I have a coffee? Okay. Well, what's the problem here? We have already talked that A, which is the same, okay? A is the same of 1, okay? It's not possible to be used before things that are not countable, like coffee, or sometimes Friday, for example, can I have a beer? Okay, it's the same case. And this is also common because in Portuguese, we ask that. A beer, can I have a coffee? Okay? Well, the problem here is coffee and beer are not countable. You cannot say 1 coffee, 2 coffees, 3 coffees. That doesn't exist. It's always coffee, right? It's always beer. Of course, if you say, can I have a cup of coffee, then it's perfect. A cup of coffee is possible to count. Like, this is not a cup. This is a big cup. It's called mug. Okay? Mug. Yes. M-U-G. Okay? A cup is a small cup, like the ones we have in Brazil when we drink coffee. So, can I have a mug of coffee or tea, please? Okay?
Okay.
That would be okay. But it is not common to ask like that. What is always good is, for example, can I have some coffee? Some is not a limited amount of, but it's not a very large amount of, okay? It's different. For example, I want to go out, but I have only some money. It means I don't have a lot of money, but I have money to buy a gelato, for example. So it's okay. I'm happy, all right? 1 gelato, no problem, all right? So this is the idea of some. Some is not one definite number, but it is not a large number. That's what you need to remember, okay? It's always indefinite. Can be 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, okay? But it's not a very large number. So instead of saying, can I have a beer? Can I have some beer? That's perfect, okay? Or I can ask you, for example, can you give me some money? I want to buy a gelato. Okay? Oops, wrong button. Okay? Can you give me some money? I want to buy a gelato. Okay, or I want to buy some ice cream. It's the same. All right? So in this case, when I say some money, am I asking you to give me a large quantity of money? No.
No.
Like 2 or 3 euros, okay? Or 5 or 10 reais, okay? Or like $2 or $3, okay? That would be okay to buy some ice cream. All right? So what you need to remember, let's introduce the topic now, and then we can continue here. Erica, can you read this first paragraph for us, please? We use
some, any, and no with uncountable nouns and plural nouns. The general rule is that you use some in positive sentences and any in negative sentences and questions, and no affirmative sentences only.
Okay. This is the general rule. Some, affirmative, any, negative, no, affirmative. So I have some examples here. Ghislaine, can you read examples for me, please?
Yes, teacher. I have some idea for the weekend.
Ideas.
For the weekend. I don't have any ideas for the weekend. Do you have any ideas for the weekend? I have no ideas for the weekend.
Perfect. Understand? So I have affirmative, some. I don't have negative, any. Do you have any? It's a general question. I use any. And if you say, I have no ideas, this is exactly the same of I don't have any ideas for the weekend. There is no difference at all. It's exactly the same. Many people prefer to use no because it's easier, understand? For example, instead of saying, I don't have any money, it's much easier to say, I have no money. And it's exactly the same. I didn't, you see in the past, I didn't have any time to visit you. So I had no time to visit you. It's exactly the same, no difference at all, okay? Understand this? Okay, Marcia? Okay, dears? Okay,
Yes,
Liane?
okay.
Okay.
Okay, Ghislaine?
Okay.
Okay, Eliane? So? Yeah, it's the same. There is no difference, okay?
Okay.
So, however, there is always a however, we can use some in questions. Can you read this part for me, Marcia, please?
Yes. Would you like some tea? I expect the answer to be yes. When we use some in a question, we limit what we are offering the other person, or we are offering something, or even expect the other person to say yes. What?
No, let me just explain here and then you continue. This is very important. When we use some, in a question, it's either when you are offering something, like, would you like some coffee? Would you like some biscuits? Would you like some ice cream? I'm offering you. It's the same of, do you want? Okay? Would you like, of course, is more polite, but it's the same of, do you want some tea? This is less, let's say, polite, more common, or let's say, how can we say this? More common, more, no, I think, yes, more common. It's not polite. The good way to offer is, would you like? Would you like is the best, okay? Do you want is very, okay, I thought of a word. This is very informal, okay? Probably if you are with your boyfriend or with your husband or with your wife, you can say, do you want some coffee? Do you want some tea? Okay, do you want some beer? All right? But if it's not a very good friend or your boyfriend or your husband or your wife, it is better to say, would you like? Would you like some coffee? Would you like some tea? Would you like some beer? All right? Okay, understand this?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, continue, Marcia.
When we use some in a question, we limit what we are offering the other person, or we are offering something, or even expect the other persons to say yes. You lend me some money? Of course, you can say no, but I will be disappointed because I expect you to say yes.
Okay, understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
When you use some in a question, like when you are asking for something, you sincerely expect the other person to say, yes, of course, no problem, understand? But can you please lend me some money? No. Okay, I'm very disappointed, but it's possible. But I honestly expected you to say, yes, of course, no problem. How much money do you need? Okay? All right?
All right.
Yes.
But many times we are disappointed. Okay? Life is a box of surprises. Okay? Or a Pandora box, right, Erika? We never know what's inside.
Yes, it's true.
Yes. Now, read the other example, Marcia.
For example, can I get you something to drink? Coffee or tea means I am offering you a limited choice of things to drink.
Yes, don't say a beer, please. I don't have a beer, and it's not possible to say a beer. I only have coffee or tea. Okay, you see, I'm limiting. Can I get you something to drink? Coffee or tea? Coffee, please. Tea, please. Okay? Understand? This is kind of a limited number of things. It's either coffee or tea. That's it. No wine, no champagne, no vodka, no whiskey, nothing. It's only coffee or tea. So I say, can I get you something to drink? All right?
Right.
Any problem about these or no?
No.
Okay, Regina, can you continue reading for me, please? When we use...
Sorry, teacher. When we use any in a question, we are not limiting the choice. For example, would you like anything to drink? Include a whole range of things to drink.
Very
Do you
good.
have...
Continue, yes. Do you
have any questions? You can ask me anything you like.
anything you like?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about the difference. When I asked you, would you like something to drink? something to drink, it was a limited choice. Coffee or tea? That's it. I only have coffee or tea. Understand? Then you can choose. Usually you would say, coffee, please, tea, please, or no, thanks, nothing. I'm fine, all right? But when I say, would you like anything to drink? I'm not limiting the choices. You can say, can I have some red wine, please? Of course. Can I have a Jack Daniels, please? Of course. You can order whatever you want. I have everything. It's an open bar, understand?
Oh, it's good.
Regina, okay? It was
Oh,
just an example, okay? In my case, it's only coffee or tea, all right?
for me too. For me too.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Oh, no, maybe water too, all right? It's a very limited number. It's not really open bar. That was just an example, all right?
Yes.
So when I look at you and I say, do you have any question? I'm not limiting the question to some or any. I'm just asking you if you have any question. You can say, yes, teacher, how is the weather there? You see? It has nothing to do with what we are talking about, but it's a question. It's very hot, okay? It's very hot, okay? Understand this? So do you have any question? It's the best possible, because if I say, do you have some questions? I'm trying to limit and I'm expecting you to say yes. And this is not the case. That's why when I ask you about your family, I say, for example, do you have any brothers or sisters? You see, I'm not limiting. It's not specifically brothers. It's not specifically sisters. No, it's any brothers or sisters. You could say, for example, I have brothers and no sisters. Okay? That's it. How about you, Marcia? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have one brother and two sisters.
Okay. How about you, dears?
I have one brother and three sisters.
Ooh, okay, good. How about you, Erica?
I have two brothers and no sisters.
Okay, only brothers. Okay. Gislaine, how about you?
I have one brother and no sister.
Okay, small family. Okay.
Yes.
And you, Ivan, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have 4 brothers and 1 sister.
Wow, okay. That's a nice family, big family. Yes.
Big family.
Yes, good. And you, Eliane, do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have 3 brothers and 5 sisters. 4 sisters.
Wow.
Oh, like me.
Family, nice. Great family.
Yes.
Like me, Eliane, like me.
Yes, the same, Regina.
Yes, I like 3 brothers and 4 sisters.
Wow, and probably your mom and dad didn't have a television, right?
Oh, no. Didn't have.
Yeah, interior of Santa Catarina, okay? Nothing to do, no TV, so
Italian.
let's make a
No
baby.
TV,
Yeah.
no internet.
No internet, no television. Oh, we say this, good old days, understand?
Yes.
The good old days.
Old days.
Right? Old days.
Velhos tempos.
Yes, big families, no television, no internet, okay? So it was very good. Okay.
There was a competition
Really?
entre irmãos.
Between brothers.
Between brothers. We have many childs.
Many children.
Many children.
Wow, okay. I'm very happy I never participated of this. Children are very expensive, okay?
Yes.
But when talking about children, we can also ask, for example, do you have any children? Okay? Any children. Children is plural. So do you have any children? All right? Do you have any children, Dirce?
Yes, I have 2.
Boys, girls?
Yeah, I have 1 daughter and 1 son.
Okay. So if it's a boy, we say son. If it's a girl, we say daughter. Okay? Yes. How about you, Regina? Do you have any children?
I have only daughter.
How many? 5, 6?
No, one.
Only
Yes.
one daughter.
Only one.
Child.
Children precisa, né?
You see,
Yeah.
that's the disadvantage. I believe you have a big television. Okay? You have a beach in front of your house, okay? Beach. Yeah, you have more
Activities.
Yes, I understand. How about you, Marcia? Do you have any children?
No, I don't have
You don't have any children.
any children.
All right. How about you, Ghislaine? Do you have any children?
Yes, teacher. I have 2 kids.
Kids?
Two. One son and 1 daughter.
Oh, very good. You have a couple. Yes.
Yeah.
When you have a boy and a girl, you can say, I have a couple. Okay?
Oh,
Yeah, a
Yes.
couple, a boy and a girl. Okay? How about you, Ivan? Do you have any children?
I have 8.
What? No.
Oh my God.
Two sons, Leandro and Luis Felipe, and 6 girls, 6 daughters.
Wow.
What,
Don't have television.
Yes.
No,
What is
said
it?
no.
Not your.
Yeah, not your children, Eliane.
Como que não? Yeah, pera, vem cá. Vem cá, vem aqui. I am
I have.
Felipe.
Oh, hello, Felipe.
Hello.
Hello.
Felipe is your son.
Beautiful.
You have only one son?
Yes.
Okay. But Ivan is yeah. Yesterday, when he told me he was a labor lawyer, I thought he was a not a labor father.
A lot.
Okay?
Have worked a lot.
Yes. Yes. I believe there are not many labor programs in Santa Catarina. Understand? Wow, that's a big family, very big family. Well, but I have a friend, okay? His father is probably the champion. His father has, or had, because the father died, 19 children.
Wow.
Wow.
My God.
Yes, 19 children. Can you believe this?
How
Wow.
many wives?
Your father?
No, my father, no. No, my friend's father, okay?
Oh my God.
My father, 18.
Friend's father.
18.
18. My
18.
father,
18.
18.
18. Oh my gosh.
The big family.
Yes.
Just the father, not the mother, just the
Yeah.
father.
É.
Okay, okay, I don't want to go into details, okay? 18 children, that's a lot of children. That's a lot, a lot. Oh my gosh. It's very funny when my friend says, would you like to come to a party in my house? I said, well, is it going to be a big party? He says, no, just my family. Just the family, it's a lot of people, understand? Because you can imagine, for example, 19 men and women married with children. So a small party is at least 150 people. That's no, it's just my family. It's 150.
Only
Okay.
family.
Wow.
Only
A
family.
big party. Big
Yes, always a big party, okay, because of a big family, understand? In my case, it's different. I have only 2 brothers, okay, so it's always a small party. Okay, now
I'm
let's
so
go
sorry.
to, I like it. Okay, I like it like this, it's good. Okay, Dirce, can you read this part for us? We can also use,
Can also use any in positive sentence with have a negative means.
meaning,
We often use any with hardly, without, or never. There
okay,
is
can you, yes, read the examples.
there is hardly any gas left in the car. We need to go to a gas station. He went out without any money on him. She never has any problem understanding. I'm so hungry. I can't eat anything.
I can eat.
I can't eat anything.
Okay, observe that all these sentences are, hypothetically speaking, positive, but they have a negative meaning. Understand? Why a negative meaning? Because of the situation. When I say hardly, it's a negative word. Understand? The word is negative, but the sentence is affirmative. So there is hardly any gas left in the car. That means the gas fuel is like diesel. Probably we have only 1 liter of gasoline in the car. We need to stop very fast or the car is going to stop. Okay? So he went out without any money. That is zero money. You see? So it is negative in a certain way. She never is a negative word. As I told you, never means not ever. So never, understand? So it is negative. So she never has any problem. But the last one is a very special case, you know? Like, I am so hungry, I can eat anything. Usually, I don't eat anything. Usually, I'm very picky, understand? Oh, usually, I am very picky. Picky is when you are very selective, understand? Like if you offer me something, I say, no, thanks. Okay, I don't eat everything. I'm big, but I don't eat everything you put in front of me. Okay? Yes, but if I'm hungry, oh, my friend, that's okay. I can eat anything. I really have no preference. So the idea of any here is a very special case. It means anything here means it is not important what. Anything. Understand? If you have bread, I eat bread. If you have cookies, I eat cookies. If you had chicken, I eat chicken. If you had only spaghetti, I eat spaghetti. No problem. I can eat anything except a banana. Banana, please. I'm allergic to bananas. Okay, so I can't eat bananas. All right? Understand? So every time you listen to one sentence, the sentence is affirmative, but you listen to the word any. The meaning is very, very specific. For example, I am tired of staying home. You know, because of this forced quarantine that we all are going through due to COVID-19. So many people are tired of staying home every day. Okay, except Regina. Regina goes to the beach to play tennis. That's different, okay? Yeah, yeah, you are an exception, okay? Yes, most people stay home all the time. So imagine, I'm tired of staying home. I want to go anywhere. Can you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
It's not important where. Can be a park, can be a pub, can be a bar, can be, of course, an ice cream shop. Yes, that would be nice, but it's not really important. I want to go anywhere. Okay? I want to see people. I want to see people. Okay? So I can go, I want to go anywhere. Okay? So every time you use any, anywhere, anything, anybody, and all the many possible combinations with any in one affirmative sentence, the idea is this: it's not important who, it's not important what, it's not important when, it's not important where. Okay? That's the idea. Understand this? Are you following me or no?
Yes.
Yes, so far so good.
Excellent. Now, Ivan, can you read this part for us, please? We can also use some and any.
We can also use some and any at the end of a sentence as pronouns.
As
Pronouns.
As
Pronouns.
yes. Oh,
Okay.
oh, the
Do you
sound
need any
here.
money? Do you need any money for the shopping? It's okay, but I have already got some. Some.
Okay. In this case means what? Some money.
Some money. Who
ate
all the chocolates?
Chocolates. Ate all the chocolates.
Chocolates. Not me. I haven't had any chocolates.
Okay. Okay. Any question here? No. Let's talk about this. First, Ivan, it's very important to pronounce this word as. Z. Yes, because probably you're not familiar, but S is another word. It's a bad word. Understand?
Okay.
It's the S. You know, like sometimes when you go to the beach, you see some girls with very small bikinis, and then they have a big ass. And then yes. And then you imagine, it's not possible. How is it possible? You see? This is S. Okay?
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry, girls, but it's the best example I could imagine. She has a big ass for that small bikini, okay? For that small bikini, okay?
Okay.
So this is as, and the other one is as. So as I usually tell my students here, never put your S in the middle of the conversation.
Okay.
All
Understood.
right. Oh, all right.
Okay, all right.
So what is the idea here? Some and any can be used as pronouns. You don't have to use them before a noun, okay? Especially when you are answering a question. For example, would you like some cachaça? Oh, yes, please. I'd like some. Some what? Some cachaça. You offered me cachaça, so it's some. Understand? Would you like some beer? Yes, I'd love some. That's it. It's not necessary to say, yes, I'd love some beer. Okay, I can use as a pronoun with the sense of some beer. Would you like some wine? No, I don't want any. In this case, any means any wine. Okay? Are you following? Still with me? No problem?
Okay, yes.
Okay, good. So, Marcia, can you read the next part, please? On the other hand,
no is only used in affirmative sentence. We cannot use it in a negative, like we usually do in Portuguese. I drank no coffee today. I have to go to the bank. I have no money with me.
okay, excellent, Marcia, thank you. A normal Brazilian, a typical Brazilian, usually say, or usually says, or whatever, I didn't drink no coffee today. This is a classical construction made by a Brazilian that thinks in Portuguese, okay? Because in Portuguese, we accept the double negative. So I have here, I didn't, negative, and I have here, no, negative. Or, for example, did you go to the party yesterday? Yes, I went to the party. Did you see anyone interesting? A Brazilian would probably say, no, I didn't see nobody interesting, which is wrong, okay? Both sentences, I didn't drink no coffee is wrong, and I didn't see nobody interesting is wrong. In English, I have to say, I didn't see anybody, I didn't drink any coffee, which would be exactly the same, no difference of I drank no coffee. Or here, I saw nobody interesting. Okay, so a native speaker prefers to use nobody because it's easier, it's shorter. Oh, I didn't see anybody interesting. I saw nobody. Okay, nobody interesting. It's easier, it's faster, okay, and it's more common. I have to go to the bank. I have no money with me. Can you go to the bank for me? I'm sorry, I have no time. Oh, I have no time. What do you prefer? Oh, honestly speaking, what do you prefer to say? I don't have any time, or I have no time. What would you prefer to say?
I have no time.
Point one.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's no. Okay? Yeah, I have no time. Okay? It's easier, it's faster, it's more natural, right? But of course, both sentences are exactly the same, no difference at all. All right?
Right.
So, compound uses of some, any, and no. Oh, we can combine some and any with other words. So we can use some plus thing. Then we have something. Okay? Anything. And we always have the same words. Something, anything, nothing. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay? Somewhere. Anywhere, nowhere. Someone, anyone, no one. Okay? And on the other page, we have somebody, anybody, and nobody. I remember that one advanced student asked me last class, I think last week, oh teacher, what is the difference between no one and nobody? Technically, no difference. It's the same, okay? It's like someone, somebody are similar, no one, nobody, they are the same. Okay? Understand this?
Yes.
The rules for using these are the same as the rules for using some, any, or no. So it's exactly the same if you want to use somebody, anybody, somewhere, anywhere, nowhere. So there are many examples here. Come on, each one of you reads one example. Like Ivan, you start to read the first, Gislaine the second, Erica the third, and then we go on. Each one reads one example, please.
Read?
Yes, the first example. I need.
I need to find somewhere to live.
Good.
Positive sentence.
Okay. Now, Gislaine, read the second example, please.
Is there anywhere you would recommend?
Would.
Question. Would recommend? Question.
Okay. Erica.
I didn't know anyone at the party. Negative sentence.
Okay. Who is after Erica? Marcia.
Somebody at the party spilled wine on the carpet. We're not sure who.
Okay. You see somebody. Okay, like a spilled. Imagine I have wine here in my mug and I spilled wine on the carpet. Understand? So somebody spilled wine on the carpet, which is a problem to clean the carpet. Okay?
Yes.
Now, what's the other example? This.
Nobody came to my party last night. Positive sentence.
Yes, you see, nobody is only possible to be used in a positive sentence. So that's perfect. Nobody came. Okay? What is the other example? Eliane, can you read for us, please? Please. I saw. Come on, please. I help you. I saw no one. I help you. I saw no one on the streets yesterday.
Positive sentence.
Okay. All my troubles seem so far away. Okay.
Okay.
So what is the other example? Ivan, I'm hungry.
Hungry. I had nothing for breakfast this morning. Positive
Okay.
sentence.
You see, I'm hungry. I had nothing for breakfast this morning. So nothing. It's a positive sentence. That's why I use nothing. You see, if I wanted to use anything, it would be necessary to say, you see, it's much more complicated. I didn't have anything for breakfast this morning, right? They would be exactly the same, but it's more complicated. So people prefer to say, I have nothing for breakfast, okay?
But I didn't have anything for breakfast. It's correct.
It's perfect. It's the same. It's the same. Oh,
Okay.
think.
Okay.
No difference. not, oh, what you can memorize is not plus any, oops, not plus any is the same of no, no, plus, oh, Roberto, plus a noun. It's the same. I can't see it. I think it's wrong.
No.
Okay. No, it's wrong. A noun. Noun is the same of a substantive. Substantive. But they don't like it. They prefer to say noun. Okay? So, not any breakfast, no breakfast. Not any time, no time. Not any money, no money. Not any friends, no friends. Okay? It's exactly the same. No difference at all. All right?
Right.
Any question about these or no question?
No question.
Teacher, the fourth example, please. Can you go
Okay.
back?
Of course I can go back.
Somebody, I can substitute for anybody.
Not in this case, because here the idea is that somebody, one person, spilled wine. If I say, anybody at the party spilled wine on the carpet. In this specific case, I can't substitute by any, okay? Because it's one specific person. I know that it was one person. That's why I use somebody, okay? When I say anybody, it's really unspecific, not specific. Understand? So this is the case that you could not substitute, but
Because
only
the idea is one person.
Exactly. The idea
Okay.
is one person.
Okay.
I just don't know who this person is.
Okay.
That's the case.
No,
Understand?
yes, now I got it. Thanks.
Yes. Okay. All right. Any question about this part or no?
No.
Ooh, very good. We were able to finish a complete session in one class. Excellent. Tomorrow, we will change topics. We will start seeing, reviewing, discussing the use of the definite article. The possibilities, not the possibilities, when we use the different pronunciations that we have for the definite article they or the, okay? So this is all for today. Thank you very much for watching my class. I hope you have been able to learn something, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time, all right?
All right. See you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, have a great
Bye,
day.
guys.
See you tomorrow, okay?
Bye.
Bye-bye, Eliane. Bye-bye, Regina, Disse, Márcia, Érica, Ivan, everyone.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.